All right, so I started off with a day with working out on hammer curls next to the pearly gates of heaven because I don't know why my camera decided to record that type of lighting like that out of nowhere. I was sure that it wasn't that bright that day, but it was cold. It was cold. It was nice and windy. I don't know. It's just me just being exaggerated properly. I don't know. But with the hammer curls on the first set, I did for 25 pounds for 12 reps, which was that felt like a warm up, but at the same time it wasn't because I did felt weak at the time. But on the next set, I did 35 pounds for 7 reps. Still doing it at the same time together. I try to get that nice what's called pressure built up on the bicep once it goes up, trying to squeeze as much as I can, and as well letting the dumbbell hang down to stretch where the forearm and the bicep are in between, because I did felt it a lot at that time. But moving on to the third set on the hammer curl, I did do 30 pounds for 8 reps, but this time I did individually to make sure that I could see which arm was the weaker one. And I'm basically, what I'm surprised about this is that my right arm is the most dominant one, right? I would assume is the strongest one, but as you can see here, I think it's my right. You can see me struggle a little bit on the right, because the right, I don't know why, I'm really weak on that one, but my left one I was alright. I did manage to do a good workout with it. But moving along, it's still bright for some reason, the whole clips. I don't know why I decided to record like that. Maybe it was a really sunny day. I'm gonna start recording more in the inside instead of the outside to avoid this type of whatever scenery this is. But moving along, on the easy preacher curls, I decided to start with the first set with 60 pounds with 8 reps. I would say it is a workout on this one because I am not strong enough for that, and I did struggle to lift it up and letting it down, because I do fear that sometimes it might be too heavy for me, that I'm just gonna snap my tendons. But no, I'm just being a coward. But moving along, on the second set on the easy bar, I did 70 pounds for 3 reps. Obviously here I'm like struggling so much that I'm putting a lot of built pressure into my arms and joints, but that's fine. Slowly dragging it down, making sure it actually is laid out so I can have a good nice stretch. And moving to the last exercise, this one was 50 pounds, and I think I did for 10 reps. I'm not really sure at this point because for some reason my tracker here says 0, which I'm a little bit surprised, but okay, yeah, that's fine. That's like something I shouldn't be worried about. But here I do notice a little bit of little defects on the exercise. I should be lowering it down even more, make sure to have that nice stretch. And moving to the final exercise of that day, it was second last lat pull down machine. So for the first set, I did 85 pounds pulling down for 15 reps. It felt alright, it felt nice. It really felt like a warm up rather much of a fact, because I didn't struggle as much as you can see here. But as you can notice, it's a little weird how I'm doing it. Instead of hitting it right in between your chest, I am doing it more into my stomach, due to the reason that people told me before that if you try to reach it more to your stomach, you get that nice pressure building up into the lats and having a good stretch while you're at it. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. It is heavy on this one, especially that it was 140 pounds on this one and managed to do for 7 reps. I'm thinking I'm gonna add up more weight for that. But like I was saying, on this next one, this last one of this set, it was 100 pounds for 9 reps. I try to make sure that it hits my stomach, try to get that nice pressure built in there. So because it did felt like it was burning my lats. I wasn't giving up because it was giving up. I had to like stop fully because it was burning a lot. It hurt a lot for me. Which, alright, it's just me being a pussy, but that's fine. But at the last exercise of that day, I decided to do plate loaded high row. I put 2 45s of what's called plates on each side, and I started to row. I would say that this exercise, it was a good exercise to use because when I pull it back, yeah, I get this nice feeling, right, of squishing all my back muscles into one, molding it right in between your back, and it was nice. It had the nice burning sensation. and I could actually, lift it back, and felt that pressure, kind of hold it in a bit, but I decided not to for some reason. But moving along so far, in the what's called, I'm about to do my second set soon, which is gonna be 180. It's gonna cut to into, but I did try to make sure it was high, like high weights, so I could manage to see what's really my PR and how much I could really handle for. And this one, I don't know why I did that, but moving along. Oh no, so it looks like I skipped the other one. Cool. Alright. 270. Go. I did it. I don't know why it cut off. That's on my side. So it was a great workout. I'll say, dude. I would say that I need to improve more on the on the forms that I have to do with my arms, and I gotta find or figure out how to do better on my back, because right now, this is the day after. Right now I feel a little sore in the back, but it is not much I expected. But either way, thank you very much if you are watching this video, and I'll probably see you soon again.